how are you? So today I'm here to share a shop my stash video. So I went through, my collection. I picked up a few things and I'm so excited to show you because some of these things I discovered how much I love them and they've been here in my collection just collecting dust for a while. If you're new passing by, hey, my name is Gigi. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Do take a second and click that red subscribe button and also the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And without further ado, let's just start. Let's start off with this base tape by Tarte. This is a really nice hydrating primer that I think I got. It's like a moisturizer, and yeah, I think it has a little bit of a scent. Yeah, it has like a coconut scent. I got it in one of my boxes from Boxy Charm. Yeah, got it from Boxy Charm, and I used it that one time and that was it. Never again. But I really like it. It just feels like a really nice moisturizer, super light, and it gives you a little bit of a dew, which I really appreciate. I remember liking it that day. I don't know. And then we're gonna be putting these two on. I'm gonna be putting this Givenchy tint couture. I did a review on this one, but it's a little bit too light, so I haven't been able to wear it much. So I'm gonna mix it with the Fenty, the Hydrating in the shade 300. I have this one in N300. So I love this guy. It's so nice. It is super filtery, if you will. I really love the finish of it. I just don't want to buy another shade, and I ordered it whenever life was normal, and I don't want to be returning things, so I just kept it, and so now I just regret so much that I didn't get a darker shade. And the Fenty Hydrating foundation is one of my favorite for a long time, but it's just like a summer shade, the 300. It is a little bit, it's just like a shade too dark for me right now, so I only wear it on the summer. I mainly wear it during summertime, but I know this is gonna be a great combo. Let's do concealer. I can't stay away from my Charlotte. If you've been here for a little bit, then you know that I need to correct my dark circles. And this Magic Vanish is truly magical, in my opinion. I'm gonna be using my Jouer concealer. I went shopping my stash. It was so much fun. I've been organizing my makeup collection because I had to move filming spaces, and I had to, rearrange things around here. And so it's been fun. It was fun to shop my stash. Now I cannot find my brush. Here we go. It was fun to see what stuff I haven't used in a while, and just because you just forget. Let me know how you guys organize your makeup. I bought these dividers from Amazon, but it was not what I was expecting. Now the makeup is going everywhere, so every time I open the drawers, everything just like moves everywhere, which is a little bit annoying. Alright, that's great. And then the powder that I wanted to use is this illuminating setting powder by Cover FX. I actually have never used this guy. I know I bought it and I never got to try it. So let's do, I know it has a little bit of a tint, not a tint, a dew, a glow. Oh yeah, it does, but it's nice. I don't know if it's a good choice for underneath your eyes. Yeah, that was not a good choice. Okay, let me rewind. I'm gonna put a little bit of Charlotte's at top, and then we use the other one for all over our face. Oh, that's a beautiful powder. I remember a lot of people talking about this powder, but I've never Why didn't I open this? And now I'm so much into like glowy and dewy skin. I guess I wasn't a big fan before. Now I'm gonna put more. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. It pretty much looks like a finishing powder, and I'm so much into finishing powders. I love finishing powders. They're like the best spin. I think that they really make you just look good and healthy, and your makeup never looks, you know, just not good. Jouer duo. This duo is also a great one from Jouer. Their powders are super blendable, and look at that pigment, super pigmented. I remember this was in my Sephora. Oh, look how bronzy I got. Love it. And I wanted to do this thing that I saw. What's her name? Hillary. I'll put the name of the model. She was doing a video on YouTube and just talking about doing a W kinda on your face like that with the bronzer, and I think I like that. You look just like a little bit more sun-kissed, maybe a lot sun-kissed, I don't know, but I like it. It looks nice. And she did it with cream bronzer too, but now it's too late. I didn't put any cream product. It's fine. And then the blush I'm gonna be using is this one by Natasha. It's her newest blush, but I don't know. I reviewed it and I was not a big fan. Oh, I forgot it was so pigmented. Crap. Okay, that's better. It is really pigmented though. I forgot. Woo! And I love to put blush on my nose. I feel like so pretty. Like I went to the beach and it was so fun. And now let me do my eyebrows real quick. Nothing new for my eyebrows. I'm actually gonna try Patrick Ta's new soapy kind of product, the one that you get wet. It's a new release from his line. I've never tried anything from his line. Let me know what you guys like from him. I've heard really good things about his blushes, but I've never tried them. And also, so now he's coming out with this product for your brow that he has one with color, one without, and you're supposed to like get it wet and then, you know, put it on your brows to get that really nice messy brow effect. I would love to learn how to do my brows like that. My brows are just like, I don't know how to do them properly. I've struggled with them. I think I have to shape half of my eyebrow a little bit. I think I have to do that. For my Foxy makeup tutorial, I should have done it. I know Jamie Page did. She's a YouTuber and she shaved a little bit of her, like the tail of her eyebrow, and it really made her look, you know, like more of a straight kind of brow, you know. But mine are just like droopy. I don't know why. Anyway, moving on. Wow, we are looking super glowy, but I do want something on my face. So I'm gonna do a little bit of setting spray. This is my watermelon bag, low recipe. That cover effects, and also the blush. I know Natasha's blush is a little bit glowy, but wow. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. highlighter. I love this one. It was a collab with Nabla. It is by e.l.f. Whoop! Yeah, it is really nice. It is so golden. I love golden highlighters. And mind you, my face is a little bit wet from the from the setting spray. So I'm gonna, ooh, looks so glowy. Now let's move on to eyes. I'm gonna be using my Natasha Denona palette. I've used this guy a few times, but not as many times I would like to use it because I paid a lot of money for it. So I'm gonna do, and I'm wearing a yellow top, so this is really not gonna match unless we do a really natural yellow. So I'm gonna do first all over my eyelid because I like this as a setting base kind of. I'm gonna jump into Soul. Alright, that's it, just a wash of color, Soul, and then I'm gonna put Given all over my eyelids because it is so pretty and shimmery, and I'm gonna call it a day. This doesn't have much color to it, it's pretty much like a topper, but nonetheless it's a beautiful shade. I'm gonna get it a little bit wet. So that the sparkles don't fly everywhere. And then easy peasy, we'll just do Soul on our lower lash line. I'm gonna do a tiny wing. I'm gonna be using these Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, which is a sample I have, and I wanna, you know, get rid of my samples. For my lips, I'm gonna be using this Tarte Salt Life. This is a great formula from Tarte. I love these lipsticks from them. They have so many shades. These lipsticks from Tarte, they're really nice. They're like a satiny kind of formula, but they're super creamy. Yeah, I can't tell you enough good things about these guys. I have multiple shades of this and they're really nice. Alright, my friends, this is my completed makeup. I love the glow that this guy is giving me. This is a no joke, the best powder that I've ever tried in a long time. So if you have dry skin, I think you're gonna love this one. This is their illuminating powder. I got the shade Light. Natasha Denona's palette, it never fails me. I love this shade so much. Every time I use this palette, I have to use it. And then Given is such a pretty shade. It's such a pretty light sparkling shade. So if you like, you know, those kind of toppers kind of shade. Alrighty, my friends, and that was it. That was my Shop My Stash. Products I've forgotten about, products I needed to use. You know, it's a little bit of everything. And that's why Shop My Stash are so fun, because you get to, you know, rediscover products, remember products, and find products that you bought and you never tried. So if you're a beauty junkie like me, go through your collection, go through your makeup, make sure you're using everything in there. I'm pretty sure you've forgotten about a lipstick. I haven't used this lipstick in like 6 months, and that's why I love Shop My Stash, because you get to, you know, rediscover things that you really loved and you've forgotten about. So if you're a beauty junkie like me, if you have a ton of makeup, or even if you don't, just go through everything and go through your collection and, you know, just discover things again and use up your things. You know, quarantine has been a little bit a challenge. You know, there's really up and downs. I'm talking about, you know, my experience, and sometimes we got really good days, sometimes not too good of a days. But I just wanted to say that whenever I put on makeup, I just feel happy. I just feel like I can do more things. I feel productive. I don't know if it's too I don't want to sound shallow, but it just isn't. I know that there's research behind what I'm saying. You know, whenever you put on makeup, you do feel better about yourself, and you can do more things. And yeah, so anyways, that's why it's so much fun to continue to film. And let me know in the comments below, what do you want to see next. I already picked up some things from Sephora, and I am so excited to get them so that I can do, you know, first impressions and review. Let me know what you picked up during the sale, if you picked up anything. If you didn't, this, you know, there's always gonna be a next time. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Keep safe, stay home if you can, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye, you guys.